Hello, how's everyone doing? Welcome back for another shooting breakdown video. I wasn't planning on making this one, but I saw that a breakdown for the shooting we are covering today was requested, and it was crazy to watch, so I figured, why not? Let's get to it. Alright, let's just waste no time and get right into the craziness. May 18th, 2025, Liberty County, Georgia. At approximately 5:24 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, officers Justin Hamilton and at the time Corporal Nathan Smith, now Sergeant Smith from the River City Police Department, were dispatched to a call of a silent alarm from a residence in a neighborhood within the city jurisdiction. These types of calls are one of the few calls within law enforcement that can escalate quickly due to a multitude of different factors, which we do see here in the provided body cam footage. Along with the units en route, Lieutenant Felix Allen within the RCPD also responded as he was running radar detail on a street just 2 blocks away. So, to keep a good practice of officer safety and be there just in case a point where a supervisor was needed arose, Lieutenant Allen self-attached to this call. It's only his body cam and dash cam footage that was released to the public for us to watch today. This lieutenant ain't no house mouse, I'll tell you that right now.
Alright, 2 units start to 7043 Franklin Court for a silent alarm. I'll get you more units.
I thought you in the area, I can route that way.
Put your ass 1753.
Alright, so we just got a call for a silent alarm at a residence. We're gonna head over there and see what we got going on.
I'll be in the area.
Received.
739, I got a few individuals getting into a red Bronco. They're stopped currently, they're not taking off.
So as you can see upon arrival here, units spotted a red 1980 Ford Bronco parked in front of the house with 2 individuals leaving the house from the front door and get into the vehicle. The responding units tried to approach quietly utilizing the element of surprise, which is basic protocol for home invasion related calls such as this one. Since the suspects were already leaving the house at the time of arrival, officers tactically parked their radio cars to limit routes of escape and began making contact with the individuals inside.
Received.
782, you can clear us at 91055 southbound.
I'll try to block office.
Received. Kenny 502.
Good.
Start to Freedom Avenue across from Firefight. Postal 1204, a rollover motor vehicle active fire arrest on scene.
Follow 2, I got it. 163, guy.
162.
I'm clear tonight.
Why are we all running away from the house as soon as we pulled up? What happened here?
We were getting out of the house. Ain't nothing.
Okay,
more
well we got a silent alarm call about a robbery here, so.
robbery. What are you? It's because I'm black.
No, it's not cause of that, sir. So can both of you step out of the vehicle so we can talk to you?
Alright. Just wait, man.
116.
Yeah, no.
160, you can clear it.
We got one ticket off.
So as you can see from that little interaction in front of the house there, the officers jumped out of their vehicles, went to talk to the 2 individuals in the red Ford Bronco, which Officer Hamilton, which I believe was the first car there at the scene of the house, saw the 2 individuals run out of the house, run out the front door, jump in the Ford Bronco, just as they were pulling up. So Officer Hamilton questions the 2 suspects about that. He starts talking to them, and they say, "Oh man, I'm doing nothing wrong. I'm just leaving the house." And he goes, "Okay, well, go ahead and step out of the car for me." And which the 2 suspects act like they're complying. And instead of actually jumping out of the car, they instead take off and initiate a multi-agency high-speed pursuit.
85 feet.
We got one ticket off. He's gonna be with that red pickup truck.
Go.
Covered.
Alright, this car's taking off from us here from the scene of the house robbery. Gonna be in active pursuit.
Primary take call outs for now. Actually, disregard. Taking a left, right turn onto Colonial. Making a left onto Riverside Drive, going northbound. Continuing northbound Riverside Drive, coming on to disregard. Taking a right turn up Spring Creek Road. Heading towards Sheriff's Office. It will be 907 now, taking a left onto Maple Street. It will be 904 Foothill.
So, as you can see from after one of the shortest vehicle pursuits I've ever seen, the two suspects park in front of their residence, which I can assume to be their own residence, jump out of their car, and immediately run inside the house. So, officers, currently in hot pursuit of the suspects, go to chase them inside of their residence under exigent circumstances to grab them, and upon doing so, before the officers can even get inside, they were met with a rain of gunfire from out the windows towards officers. So they responded to the gunshots by returning fire of their own, and unfortunately, a deputy from the Liberty County Sheriff's Office was struck by one of the rounds from the suspects inside the house as they barricaded themselves. Officers began forming a perimeter and returning fire, and in the process of doing this, you can hear Sergeant Lockwood of the RCPD warning Lieutenant Allen of the angle a suspect has on him just before Lieutenant Allen was about to make entry in pursuit of the suspects into the residence before this whole thing turned into a firefight.
Will be one shot fired. Shots fired, shots fired. One's on the second floor, second floor.
Watch out, Felix, above you, second floor.
Shots possible, go upstairs, I'm not so cool.
Almost got your head blown off.
Did anybody run inside? Negative. We got two.
I'm good, thanks, I'm good.
Inside the house. Driver's going to be a white male, white shirt. Passenger is going to be a black male.
I need my rifle. Hold on.
Appreciate it.
Jump fired.
Hunter team, all units on scene, 9041, hold.
I got one downstairs.
Any hours in the second?
There's still one upstairs, black male, black t-shirt.
Do we have the back covered?
Yeah, 117 at my back.
85, I got the right side covered.
Hey, watch out.
Alright, Scene Command, you can inform us what you want to do here. 85, I got him.
Once the firefight began with officers and deputies, Lieutenant Allen moved to his patrol vehicle to grab his patrol rifle under the cover fire from his fellow officers and instructed all of the units to hold outside of the residence before making entry to ensure no more officers were injured. You can also see Lieutenant Allen instructing Sergeant Lockwood to drag a downed officer to cover so other deputies can provide first aid. Underneath all this gunfire.
Shots fired from the back.
Is he down or not?
Negative, I got eyes on him. Sorry, I meant that.
Top right.
Do we have a Greg on frequency that can get a sniper?
Okay, guess not.
Where was last known location? 85, he's going to be on the right side.
Front side.
What?
13 got movement, Alpha
Top
2
left
window,
room.
second floor.
Deputies out back. Be advised, you got somebody behind you.
Hunter
They
team,
got
suspect
an
down,
officer
suspect down.
Officer down.
Officer down. Hey, give me some cover over here. Give me some cover over here.
I believe
Drag him! Get him out! Drag him out of there!
Give me some.
116, I think he's down.
I need
113 units on
85,
scene, stack up.
yeah.
Someone grab his shield and stack up, we're gonna make entry!
Out of here.
Hey, let me get your help. I need drag.
Now, with it being possibly confirmed that both suspects were down from officers returning fire into the house, Lieutenant Allen then instructed some units on the front perimeter to grab a shield and begin to make entry on the house to fully clear it and fully evaluate the scene to make sure both suspects either were indeed down or to take both subjects into custody and before another officer gets injured.
2901,
Ready? Drag.
116, let's get a group to breach the house. Clear the house.
Go. Right here.
Alright, stack up on me, stack up on me.
2901's on top of the roof, 9072.
I'm out there now.
We're
We're stacking up on Felix currently.
You guys
We're
ready?
in the back.
I'm on your right.
Yeah, ready.
Alright, moving.
We're clearing through the back.
154, we've got 3 deputies at the back of the house. We are in on the first floor.
Making entry.
We're coming in from the front as well.
Gotcha.
RCPD, PD. Alright, holding stairs, holding stairs.
What are we doing?
Bottom floor's
I'll
clear.
clear. Hold the stairs while I clear.
Hold on, I'm gonna drag him out of here. I'm gonna drag him out of here.
Okay.
Drag him and cuff him, cuff him.
Window.
As you can see there, officers made entry to the house and began clearing the first floor. And upon doing so, they found one suspect that was down from the gunfire from the units that were on the rear side of the perimeter on the rear of the house. So, while clearing the first floor, some officers held stairs and others dragged that suspect out the way, secured his firearm, and brought him into custody while units moved upstairs to clear the second floor. Alright, we're holding stairs.
Careful. Let me know when he's out of the way.
We dropped him, we dropped him.
Watch cross here.
Are you? You need to be
drag
careful
him out.
so I can drag you. If you can stand up, stand up. I can't.
Well, folks, what's county? Do we got EMS coming in for the officer?
I get him out. real
Just
quick
take that,
and
okay, move in.
push up.
Alright, let's move. Let's move and watch cross.
85.
Okay, EMS 15, 17.
Somebody clear straight ahead. I'll watch right.
Alright, I'm holding right, holding right.
85, we're clearing the house right now. Stand by on
Making entry
EMS.
right. Making entry right.
Alright,
Making entry right.
Go ahead.
Moving with you.
EMS,
Right side clear.
Suspect down. Suspect down. Suspect down. Suspect
Bathroom
down.
clear. Bathroom clear.
Alright, we're moving forward. Let's
go,
Barrett.
Who's shooting? Who's shooting?
85, you know the shots fired. I'm breaking the window. We can't go through the front door.
Bathroom's clear. I think we're clear.
Hey, get your hand off of that gun.
Got his gun, I got his gun, I got his gun. Cuff him, cuff him.
Alpha's cleared today.
Okay.
113, secondary subject is down upstairs. Weapon is secured. You're gonna have EMS move in, both suspects are down. Officers begin moving upstairs to the second floor once the first floor was cleared and the first suspect was secured. While clearing one of the bedrooms upstairs, Officer Hamilton and Lieutenant Allen found the second suspect unconscious with a lot of GSWs. Lieutenant Allen secured the firearm and radio dispatch that both suspects are down and the scene is secure for EMS to move in. Officers did begin life-saving measures with first aid on the suspects before EMS got there, but the suspect that was found on the second floor didn't make it due to so much blood loss and being shot so many times by the officers and deputies at the front of the house, while the suspect was shooting from the front upstairs window, thus ending the gunfight. Well, that's all we have for today for this shooting breakdown. I hope you all really enjoyed it. If you really did love it and if you want me to make more, please let me know in the comments below, as that's the best way for me to get feedback on just these types of videos and all my videos, so that way I know what you like and what I should keep making. If there's any other SRP moments or any other shooting clips that you've seen on my channel that you would like me to do a shooting breakdown for, please let me know in the comments as well. And with that, I wish you all the best. Have a great day, stay healthy, stay safe, and I'll see you all soon.